Okay, so today we're going to be doing some basic pressing of DTF. So it's just a few steps to show you how to properly press the DTF onto a garment. So you're going to need your print. So you get your print, and you're going to need your heat press and some silicone paper or Teflon, whatever you call it. And then your ideal temperature on your heat press should be 150 degrees at 15 seconds. 15, so that's 150 degrees at 15 seconds. So it's quite basic. We're going to put our shirt onto the heat press. So put your shirt there. So best would be to give it a pre-press for about 5 seconds. Get all your wrinkles out and your moisture, and then basically bring in your design. Okay, so make sure it's centered. From the top I would go like 3 or 4 centimeters, but this is more about how you're going to press it. So I'm happy with where it is. So if you're pressing a big design like this, you don't need to use a Teflon paper, but if you're using maybe a pocket size print, I suggest you put the Teflon on. So now this is very important. You're gonna see when I drop this, I'm gonna leave it for its 15 seconds. It's gonna beep when it's finished. When you pick it up, it sometimes creates a vacuum, so you got to pick it up slowly, right? And then you also need just an old piece of cloth like this. Just a piece of cloth, nothing fancy. I'll show you what you're going to do with that. So you press it down, make sure you got enough of pressure. So you're going to go for your 15 seconds, and the moment you lift it up, you got to do it very slowly, like how I'm going to do it now, right? So see, lift it slowly and just touch it lightly with this and take it immediately to your table. Okay, so once it's on your table, remember, the moment you take it out from the heat press, there's no time to waste. You immediately take it to your table or a flat surface and just do this. So what this does is, when you're moving it from your heat press to your table, there could be a small part that lifted up and you can't see it. So that obviously now, if it lifted up, let's say lifted in the corner, you can't see it, it's not going to stick onto the shirt. So what you do while it's hot, just rub it down one time. So what you're doing is you're just reinforcing that adhesive on the shirt. That's about it. You leave it for about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Let it cool. Do not ever peel the film while it's hot. The reason you're leaving it to cool is you want it to adhere to the shirt properly. Once you're happy with that, all you do is you just peel from one corner like so, and then there's one more step. You take it back to the heat press. So take it back to the heat press, put it back in. This is called a post press. This is for 5 seconds. And another important thing is you got to have your Teflon sheet covered, because now your DTF film is no more there. So if you don't have this, you are going to burn the image. So have your Teflon sheet on, or your silicone paper, and just bring it down for 5 or 6 seconds maximum. Right, that's 5 seconds. Take it out, and there you go. That is your print, pressed absolutely perfect. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you.